Welcome to your reading. So, before I even flip over any of these cards, one of the things that I noticed when I was shuffling was that none of them really wanted to come out. And typically, whenever that happens, you or your person have either had a hard time getting this relationship off the ground, or there's something hidden from you that you may or may not be aware of. So before I look at any of this, I just wanted to lay that out there when I was trying to pull these cards as far as what my experience was when I was laying them out. So let's go ahead and get started with your overall energies for the month and the rest of this month. So it looks like we have wisdom in play. Our intuition knows more than we do. And this has a picture of a girl who has more like fairy ears, and her eyes are blinded and her ears are a lot larger. She's looks like she's pouring from one cup to another. Again, I think that there's something here that your intuition might be saying one thing, but your thoughts and feelings might be telling you another. Because it looks like you're still investing into something or someone for this month, but you may not be doing that with your eyes wide open, if that makes sense. So I hope that resonates for somebody. Envy. Ooh, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So it looks like throughout this month, you may have encountered envy from other people, or maybe you've been envious of other people throughout this month. Let's dig in a little further to kind of get some clarification on that. So energy is fluid. It can be either you or your person, but I'm going to read it as you down here and your person up here. But roles can be reversed because I just read energy, so it's up to you to determine whether or not this is resonating for you. Starting off, so I'm not sure that many people know what your person is currently experiencing. Looks like there's a lot of sleepless nights, and I'm not sure that other people are aware around this person just how upset this person is. So I think they're kind of keeping it to themselves and not really talking to many people, but maybe having a hard time sleeping. I'm getting daydreaming about you as well, so that's also a possibility. Queen of Swords, so this person is not talking to you right now, and they're a little intimidated by you because they think there's something about thinking that maybe they'll get told off, that has to do with this sadness, because it's almost like they did something to create a lot of their own sadness, and they drifted away from you and they want to drift back to you. This person is in love with you. They're trying to heal some things in their life. I think there's more that they're experiencing right now than just this connection not being where they want it to be. There could definitely be some financial hardships that this person is also experiencing. A lot of depression in this reading from your person, because we also have the Five of Pentacles is like their outcome for this month. So just feeling extremely down, and it's like they feel like they need to walk away. You both have your backs to each other though, so like not only are they trying to just leave the connection, but it looks like you're ready to leave too. So but you're definitely not speaking to one another currently, but this person does want to communicate with you. I'm definitely getting that. This person might come in wanting to be friends, or maybe this had started off as friends, but this person wants to connect with you, and they might do it through just casual conversation and friendship, light type of conversing. Ah, yeah, because there's nothing solid. So this person might come back into your life, but they're not in a place where they can offer you anything solid right now, but they would like you to be patient. Whether or not you're willing to do that, not so sure. Let's take a look. So Four of Pentacles, it seems like, you've really tried to invest a lot of your time into this person, and you really may have banked on this working at one point in time. And so it's really difficult for you to keep it together, move forward, because it's like you're trying to move forward. But for some of you, it might be the equivalent of like trying to learn a new skill. Like, because maybe some of you are used to being the one to reach out, communicate. This is indicating going beyond your comfort zone and trying something like a different approach, which looks like you're not saying much of anything right now. And for some of you, that might be very, very different response patterns than what you've done before. Almost like this guy's trying to learn how to walk again. Some of you might be so heartbroken over this connection that it's kind of like relearning how to function. Ace of Swords, yep, you want to communicate too. You want to have that talk as well. You both want to talk to one another. It's just a matter of who reaches out first at this point, and I feel like you will talk to this person soon. But I do feel like you might be a little apprehensive and on guard, because again, this person has their eyes open and they're looking around, but they're in the dark, So you're feeling still pretty guarded. You want to hold your heart close, but also, this is something you've invested in. So I feel like you are willing to talk to this person, but you've already invested so much time and energy into this. You don't want to get shattered by this connection again. And so I think you'll be entering the conversation just a little guarded, to wait and see what they have to say. But again, this person's in the dark. This girl's blindfolded. So I think that there's something here that you're looking for. Maybe it's information, but there's something that you're waiting to find out or trying to get more information on. And this is kind of just indicating, utilize your intuition. Your intuition is what's right here. As far as your thoughts and feelings, you're trying to find a balance between giving and receiving. You may have really, really, really put a lot of effort forth before, and you're wanting more balance within this connection. So if you decide to go back to this person, something would have to change, and it would need to be the give and take in learning to receive when you give a lot as well. Also, you have tough beginnings. So this may have started off a little rocky. It's not going to be easy, but I'm willing to fight for our love. So you're aware of the obstacles in this connection, and you might be weighing out the pros and cons, but it looks like you're willing to give this a go, even though you know that this has been tough and that it might continue to get tough. You might even come across a little bump before it gets better. The current status of your relationship, infatuated love. So whether you are falling first or it's a romantic obsession, stay grounded before you get caught in an illusion. And I think this is probably on both of your parts. Again, I keep wanting to pull this card and show it to you. There's something that you're not looking at the most realistically. There's something else that you need to find out that will help you see this connection more clearly, because there's just something about it that's still a little hazy. And there is envy around you. So this is also something. So I don't know if there's people in the background or you guys been dealing with other people, but there's nothing in here that's really indicating like third party type stuff. So but there is like envious eyeballs with this connection, which is really, really different. I don't know who that's going to resonate for, but that's just what I'm getting. Advice for this connection is take time away from love. Freedom can be the gateway to happiness. So hitting the pause button and taking some time apart can help you grow as individuals and a chance for them to realize what life looks like without you. So if you haven't backed away from this connection, the advice here is to back away from it if you want to manifest it back faster to where you want it to go. So creating your own happiness, because happiness always, it's not outside of ourselves. So this person is not the end all be all to make you happy. Happiness starts from within. And what it's telling you is create your own happiness, and if this connection is meant to last, like, it will come back. But don't continue to invest in something that you may not be fully aware of what exactly you're investing in, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense for somebody. And then when this relationship could potentially get off the ground, December. So right around Christmas, before or after Christmas, you might hear from this person, and this would be the time frame that there's that conversation that you both want to have that's coming up. I do feel like that's coming for you. I really hope that helped, Virgo. I wish you all the best and happy holidays to you, and I will see you next month. Bye.